Welcome everyone, bienvenidos to my channel, Love Queen of Wands. Today we're doing a reading for the Queen's New York mom named Orsolya Gaal. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. So before we get started, I have to put my disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything I say is alleged, right? So before we get started with the tarot reading, I would like to talk a little bit about the case. So I'm going to pull up my phone here. And we have a man has been arrested on a murder charge in the death of a queen's mother of two who was brutally murdered inside her own home, stabbed 58 times, and put on the street in a duffel bag. 3 law enforcement sources and police said Thursday. David Bonola, a 44-year-old from Queens, also is accused of criminal tampering and criminal possession of a weapon in the killing of 51-year-old Orsolya Gaal, police said. Law enforcement sources said he worked as a handyman for Gaal and lived near her. According to sources, Bonola allegedly showed up to her house and the two argued. Though it wasn't clear exactly what happened or what the fight was about, the handyman then allegedly murdered her in her own basement, the sources said. Bonola allegedly admitted his guilt during questioning, according to 2 senior police officials with direct knowledge of the conversation. So he admitted to committing the crime. Now, I want to get started with the tarot reading so we can get a little information of what happened. Who is this man? Were they lovers? Was she having an affair? Or was this man a friend? Maybe he was obsessed with her, kind of like a stalker, right? Well, let's get into it so we can get more details of what happened to Orsolya. Now, I felt this is not the deck that I normally use for my true crime reading. For some reason, I just felt called upon to use my Modern Love Tarot. I do have the link below in my description box if you want to take a look at it. I just feel like this deck is going to help me channel messages for Orsolya. So let's tap into her energy. Orsolya Gaal. What happened to her, spirit angel guides? Who is this man and what were they arguing about? Why was she murdered? Spirit angel guides, why was she murdered? Let's put the cards down for the spread. Okay, Ace of Pentacles talks about a new beginning, a new start. Could be an opportunity to job. Money. Pentacles are money. But it can also be serious commitment. Right? Let's see. So we have the King of Wands. This is his energy. The King of Wands is somebody who's not stable, impulsive, doesn't think before taking action. Very dramatic, right? Okay. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Someone who isn't going to move. You want the Knight of Pentacles to do something? He's not. When he's in reverse, when he's upright, he'll take his time. Slow. He'll get there. Slow. But in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles does not move no matter what. They can also be obsessed with money, material. Let's see. Let's see. The Two of Wands in reverse. This is being at a crossroad, confusion about making a decision. Also shows the two people. Look. They're not looking at each other. They're mad. They're upset. They're in a disagreement. There's some type of disagreement. Swords are about communication. The Hierophant in reverse. This is the center of the reading. All the cards in this spread are going to connect to the Hierophant. The Hierophant in reverse is something that is untraditional, unconventional. It also talks, well, upright can be marriage, religion, right? But in reverse, here we have a serious commitment. A serious commitment isn't happening. The Ace of Wands. Here you have that passion, that fire, that ambition, that creativity. All of that represents the Ace of Wands. Right? That one night stand. But we'll see. We'll see as we get into this. The Empress in reverse. This is her energy. In reverse, it means I don't want growth with you. I don't want abundance with you. I'm not interested. Page of Swords in reverse. I have a feeling that he was watching her, observing her, watching her moves. Probably he was communicating with her online, through text, social media. This is also someone who doesn't want to communicate. They want to say something, right? The pages, they have messages. But, okay, so I'm getting multiple messages from this card alone. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, this can be his energy, but this can also be another male energy, her husband. This man is hardworking, doing what he has to do. So I'm not sure. I have to tap into the energies to see. Okay, and Eight of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. This is putting in the work. So someone was putting in the work, but let's see. Okay. So give me a second while I meditate on the cards to see what messages I get, and I will be back in 1 second. Okay, so we are back. Now, when I meditated on these cards, I am not getting a feeling that they were romantically involved. This feels more on the friendship side, versus someone who was having like a love affair or they were intimate with each other. I mean, that could possibly happen, but I'm not picking up on that. Okay, so it seems that there was an opportunity that was offered, like I said. And you want to know something that, wow, it stands out to me. Here you have the King of Pentacles. This looks like a handyman. So it's weird that they said in the article, he was a handyman that lived close by her. And here you have a man who's working hard, doing, fixing things. So I feel this is definitely his energy. But then we have a King of Wands right here. I feel this is his energy too. I think that what's happening here is he is coming off as two energies, as two faces, right? He's a two-face. He's one way, but in reality, he's another way, right? We have a frenemy. Someone who is acting like he was her friend, but in reality, he was not. This is someone who's impatient, dramatic, impulsive. But then we have here a very mature, hardworking, supportive friend who's willing to help her fix things around the house. So I'm getting there was this opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. You see the two hands are offering an acorn, a beginning of a new opportunity, a new start. Not sure what that start was, but because it's next to the King of Wands, I have a feeling that this opportunity had other motives. He was there saying something, but in reality, he was meaning something else. He might have presented it or might have communicated with her about this opportunity in a very aggressive way. Something that she was not interested. Definitely not interested, definitely conflicted, right? Because we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Empress in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who they're not going to move. Very impatient. They can be lazy or obsessed with money. So I'm wondering if he came there for money or an opportunity to work. Maybe he was really stressed out. He really needed this opportunity. He really needed the money. But it doesn't, and it was something that was very unconventional. Something, I feel like it's something that she normally doesn't do. So I wonder if he was asking for an advance. I mean, these are just examples that I'm giving because every psychic is different, and the way I work is I get messages and they're like puzzle pieces, and I have to figure out which ones go together. So I'm just going to put whatever I feel, I'm just going to put it out, whether it makes sense or doesn't make sense. I'm going to say it anyways. There was something that was unconventional about this opportunity that he presented that she was not okay with. She was not interested. So I'm wondering if, like I said, an example, I'm wondering if he was asking for money up front or asking to borrow money up front, right? Hey, I need so-and-so amount of money. Can you loan it to me? Can you give me an advance? Something of that sort. Pentacles talk about money, right? We have Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Let's see, what else? There is another possibility. Maybe, I'm going to clarify the cards to get a little bit more understanding. right? Trying to figure out which puzzle piece. But there could be another scenario. Maybe she gave him an advance to do a job, right? Hey, can you do this for me? And he said, sure, but you got to give me the money up front. Something that she normally doesn't do. Maybe she only pays him after the job's done, or pays only half, or whatever. And she gave him this money, and he never delivered, right? The Knight of Pentacles, he doesn't deliver his job. He doesn't finish what he starts. He does broken promises. So this opportunity, being with the Knight of Pentacles, I'm wondering if this is a broken promise. That he, and maybe she confronted him and said, hey, you said you were going to do this and that. I mean, this is just an example I'm putting out there because that is a possibility that I'm seeing here. But there was definitely arguments. And because the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords is in reverse. This is bad news. This could be bad news. It could also mean playing mind games. This person's playing mind games. And that's what gave me that feeling of maybe he said he was going to do something and he didn't do, and he's playing mind games. Right? You have the Empress right here in reverse. This talks about not having the abundance, not having the growth. Could have he been playing mind games with her? Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, see, because two of Swords talks about delaying, postponing, right? Postponing something. It also talks about exposing somebody. Maybe she was saying to him, hey, you're not going to do what you said you were going to do. And she's calling him out on this opportunity, on this job, or whatever it is. So I'm going to clarify the cards because I want to get a little bit more detail into what's going on. Right? We have Pentacles here. I said it was something about hard working. So feeling this is maybe job related. Something that got way out of hand, more than it should have. So let's get started. I want to get started with the Ace of Pentacles because I want to see what is it that, what is this opportunity? Spirit Angel guys, please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for me. Spirit Angel guys, please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for me. Spirit Angel guys, please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, Spirit Angel guys. Okay, so here we go. Pentacles. Once again. We have the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is someone who's being greedy. Someone who's not giving what they want. Holding on to something. Holding on to money. Right? Pentacles again. You see that this woman is, she's laughing, she's joking, she's calm. She's kind of ignoring her. She's mad. I feel this is her and this is him. He's just chilling. He's like, relax, relax. And this is her like, hello, I'm talking to you, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify the center of the reading. How about the Hierophant? This unconventional thing. Spirit, angel guides, please clarify the Hierophant. Spirit, angel guides, please clarify the Hierophant. 1, 2, and 3. The Temperance card in reverse. There was some type of imbalance. Something that wasn't fair. Something that was causing chaos. Something was imbalanced in their connection, in this situation. Something that wasn't fair. This is giving me this is not fair. Let's see. I'm gonna pull one more card for the Temperance. Spirit angel guides, please clarify the Temperance card. Spirit angel guides, please clarify the Temperance card. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, the heart, there we go. Pentacles, again, Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. This is about somebody working hard towards something. So what was in balance? He was supposed to do, I'm telling you, I feel that he was supposed to do something. He was supposed to work at something. But no. Or he did do the work and it wasn't what she asked or something along that line. Oh, well, whatever that was caused this was at the bottom of the deck, the Tower card. This thing caused all of this fire, all of this chaos, that burning. So him not doing his fair share of whatever this is, whatever opportunity this is, or job or money, whatever, he didn't do his fair share. And because of that, things got chaotic. The Two of Swords. Let's clarify the Two of Swords, Spirit Angel Guide. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. 1, 2, 3. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This is her energy. This is her not feeling this confusion. Now we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So we have a pair of suits. So, I mean, there is a possibility. I know I said they were friends, but there is a possibility that it could have been a little bit more than that. But I don't feel it that they were like super romantically involved. But whatever it is, they were not in agreement. They're both in reverse. These two were definitely not in agreement with some. Okay. Page of Swords. What is this bad news? What is this? Spirit, angel guides, please clarify the Page of Swords. Spirit, angel guides, please clarify the Page of Swords. 1, 2, and 3. Something not coming into fruition. Something not moving forward with, or let's see. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles talks about working together. Teamwork. There was something that didn't move forward. Judgment card reverse. Something that wasn't able to reborn. Right, upright can talk about a reconciliation, of rebirth, but something wasn't able to. 7 of Pentacles is somebody not putting in the work, that hard work that helps things come into fruition. Again, Pentacles. This was the bad news. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse talks about bad business. Not putting in the effort. Procrastination, right? Here we go. The 9 of Pentacles, the same thing. He's a procrastinator. He's lazy. This is someone who's lazy, not doing their job. Setbacks, delay, postponed. This was the bad news that was communicated between them two. Something was a bad. He must have said, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to complete that. I'm not going to. Right? Something that wasn't able to grow or give abundance. Okay, I want to clarify the Ace of Wands. This talks about, but you know what? I feel because the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, this is to me is like somebody hyping something up. Because looking at the other cards, this energy came out because he was hyping something up. Please clarify the Ace of Wands, Spirit Angel guys. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. 1, Okay, the Ace of Wands was clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles again. Now, he was hyping something up. I knew it. What was he hyping up? He was hyping the Nine of Pentacles. You're gonna have lots of money. So now I'm starting to think, could this have been an investment that she made with him? And something wasn't fair. Something did not go right. Could have been a scam. Could have been lies, deceit. Maybe she didn't get her fair share of what the investment was. Nine of Pentacles talks about that investment. Talks about wealth, prosperity, profit, stability, security. This is what he was hyping up, and I knew that's what I felt, that energy. Because that fire energy is that amazing energy that just, wow, it just pushes people to do things, right? That fire energy. But sometimes fire can die fast, right? It can go out pretty quickly. So it could all just be a lie, a fantasy, an illusion. This is that illusion that he was giving her. Promising you a lot of money, promise you a lot of good things, good opportunities. But it didn't happen. Okay. I think I've seen enough. I think I was able to put the puzzle pieces together of what could possibly, right, allegedly happen to her and what led to her a murder, unfortunately. My final thoughts. I feel that like I said, I feel that he was coming off as two different energies. This is what he was coming out of in the beginning, in the start, but in reality, this is what he was behind. He was a frenemy. He didn't have good intentions. It was promises that were being made. They were all lies, all fake. She was baited to do this opportunity, to start this new beginning. But it was all a lie. And I'm wondering if her husband, if he knew about this opportunity, these investments, or was this something that she was keeping it to herself? Maybe she wanted to surprise him and say, hey, I made these investments and I made lots of money. So I'm not sure if he knew about what was really going on behind the curtains with this man. But yeah, I mean, this could have been something she kept as a secret. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna shuffle the cards one time. I just want to see if this was kept a secret from her husband. If this was, or is this something he was aware of? I don't think so. I don't think so. And Okay. Okay, so the cards are letting me know that this could be something that I think he might have an idea. I think he might have an idea of these investments, of this opportunity. And probably this is not something that they're going to publicly put out. Maybe the police know, which probably gives them a reason to arrest, like one of the reasons why they're, arrest him, because he has a motive. Right? The moon in reverse, this talks about revealing a truth. Yeah, she was revealing a truth. She was unhappy with their situation. This talks about not having that happy life. Wanting to come out of break. I'm sorry, this is the 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, finding a solution. This was, whatever this opportunity was, definitely was some type of a solution to something. I'm wondering if they were having financial troubles or there was something that was going on between them that but I do feel that he and look, she comes as a Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very business savvy, businesswoman, wants to be independent financially. So I feel that, yeah, I think that she did reveal this to him, or he has some type of an idea of what was going on. Okay, I'm done with the tarot reading. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like these types of reading, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, love, Queen of Wands.